This video is Road Trip to Utah Part 2. We headed to Capitol Reef National Park by using the road known as All-American Road Scenic Byway 12. It's pretty famous for its spectacular views. Starting from the area around Bryce Canyon, then going through Dixie National Forest. The place was covered with a gentle green color and a beautiful blue sky. It was really peaceful to wind our way down the canyons. The beautiful mountains and strata continued. We dropped by Escalante Intra-Agency Visitor Center. It was a nice place and pretty informative. The store was not big, but there are some nice selections. My wife got some journals. For lunch, we went to Circle of Destination Restaurant, also known as Circle D. You find both names on Google. The interior was beautiful and the food was good. Our son got chicken sandwiches, I got the patty melt, and my wife got trout. After we're full, we kept driving. The scenery started changing again. Wow! The video hardly does this dynamic landscape justice. It was incredible. This time we just drove through. In the future, we hope to find more trails and explore this area. This area is also spectacular. It goes through the ridge of the mountain, and both sides of the road go downhill. The video doesn't show it well, but it was pretty jaw-dropping. When we kept going, I happened to find the sign to Hell's Backbone. We had no idea, but decided to drive up and visit. It was a great place to drop by. This bridge was built to connect the town of Boulder and Escalante. We uploaded the video and received many comments. It was fascinating to hear from people whose family members were involved with building or maintaining this bridge. We could feel the history from those comments, and we really appreciate it. Then the road went right next to the city of Boulder. From here, the scenery changes again. We kept driving up and gained altitude. Pretty soon we saw aspen trees. This area was also gorgeous. You are surrounded by beautiful greens, but at the same time you see red mountains and canyons far away. The constant green and red was breathtaking. We gradually tootled our way down the mountain and got to Torrey. Scenic Byway 12 hits Utah's Scenic Byway 24. Now we will head to Capitol Reef National Park. Each rock is so big and monolithic. This national park is of course well known, but less people visit here. Now we understand why. It's so far away from anything, and the accommodations are rather primitive. Along the way there are other beautiful places as well, and there are so many interesting areas, but the roads are not paved, so it takes time to get there. Unless you focus on this national park specifically, it is not easy to explore. We realized that we should come back and spend more time. The video looks like it's still daylight, but it's already after 6 p.m., so the visitor center was closed, and we needed to head to Green River, which required another an hour and a half of driving. So we kept going. Even after you pass Capitol Reef National Park, the scenery keeps changing. It is more of a gray color and has been described as more like Mars than anywhere else. We passed Hanksville and headed to Green River. It will continue with part 3.